expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Young is up there with Daniels. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thomas passes to Sharp. Moves back up. Johnson with the defensive effort.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Rizushea with the double team. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Daniels. Young from outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here is Daniels. Thomas covering. Daniels with it. He's against Williams. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Atlanta again missing. Claxton against Young. Johnson over to help. Porter passes to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game. Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Shots good from Young.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Sharp sets the pick for Thomas. Here he goes. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Thomas. And it's Rizushea with the rebound. Pass to Young. Here's Porzingis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Claxton. No scoring in this one. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 Conference Finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Pass to Sharp. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trey. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Young's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Johnson against Sharp.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Krejci passes to Okongwu. Kennard against Williams. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Sharp sets the pick for Thomas. Driving inside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the Nets with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Krejci. Shot from 12. Good on the jump shot. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Sharp sets the pick for Thomas. With the... What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Porzingis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
They have the massive height, and then you add the skill. Porzingis, one of the more unique matchups in the NBA.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard kicks to Young. Pass to Kennard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
With 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
Young from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Atlanta.
A horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
Count it. Thomas got 10 points in the game. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Hawks lead by 3. And back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Trae Young is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Gay is in at the 4. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Such a wide open look. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shots good by Kennard.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 16.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Alexander Walker passes to Okongwu. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Porter kicks to Thomas. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Young. Brooklyn with the rebound. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Claxton comes with the double team. In the corner, Kennard with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kennard's got 6.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Outside Thomas. Down low, here's Claxton. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Claxton's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And Williams drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
He takes it in, power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Young finds Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Johnson. Nets trail by 4. Porter kicks to Williams. From outside, off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Daniels. Launches it. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the layup is good.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Johnson, double team. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Young's got 8 points.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Young against Thomas. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Rizachet. So good with the triple. Here's Porter. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Come on, everybody. You get to see yourself. Next, please. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Thomas. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Nets trail by 5. Here's Mann. Banked in off the glass.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Williams comes with a double team. Here's Daniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. That shot a little beyond his normal range. Atlanta's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. Daniel from outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. To the inside. Mann. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just playing well within the offense. And Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rizachet. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Johnson outside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. 11 points for Porzingis. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Number 27, Vit Krejci.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks on top, up by 1. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
We've got Sharp. Williams is out there with Tots. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Porter at the small forward. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Williams. It's Thomas outside. Drills the three-pointer. Thomas got 21 in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Young is double. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Daniel. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the technical free throw is good. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Claxton, a screen on Young. Here's Thomas, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on for Porzingis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Brooklyn, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The Nets making a switch here. Man's checked in.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Young is double. To the middle, Williams with the steal. Here's Man. Rebound, Atlanta. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Thomas against Young. And Thomas, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Williams comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Claxton throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Screen by Claxton. Man, and taken away by Johnson. It's Young on the wing. Thomas covering. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And Porzingis, here we go. Off with the layup. And it's Porter with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 1-point game. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Young. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Reza Shea. Here's Thomas. 27 points for him. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got 12 now in this quarter.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Brooklyn leading by 3. Shot from 12. Here's Wilson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And here's Young from the arc.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Porzingis comes with the double team. Here's Wilson. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 5. A pass to Porzingis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's a primetime alley-oop from the 7'3" Porzingis.
Pass to man. Count that one. Man's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Shots good from Young.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Porzingis with the block. And they're running for the tie. And it's laid up and in by Young.
Trae Young.
Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Johnson. The 3 from Porzingis. The rebound by Sharp.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. And Martin subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Luke Kennard comes in for Young. The Hawks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Martin. And a change for the Hawks. Krejci's checked in. A 3 from Porzingis. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He seems very natural when he's out there at the 3-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Man. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he can't hit the second.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Back to Kennard. Wide open look here for Okongwu. No good on the 3. The Nets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Porzingis, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. The Nets with the lead. Here's Man. 7 points in the game. Porzingis with the block. Kennard against Williams. Outside, Porzingis. Atlanta again, missing. Cam Thomas getting it done for the Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. Moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Young. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Okongwu. And Gay is in at the 4-man position. Outside Wilson. Misses the 3. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Alexander-Walker. He trains the quick shot.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Williams. Count the basket. And the Nets lead by 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kennard for 3. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Wilson the pass to Porter. The Nets working the ball around now. And finished off by Williams.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Okongwu finds Young. And it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. They're outside. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane and helping out the break.
And again, unable to change momentum here. Nets leading by 9. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The Nets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Pulls it from the elbow. Man can't hit. The Hawks trail by 8. Young with no one around. On the 3 off target. Man with it. Young's there. It's Porter. Outside. Kennard with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Here's Okongwu. Connects from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Man passes to Sharp. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. Bounce pass from Alexander-Walker. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
3.
Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
And he makes that one. And the Nets lead by 4.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp, and Thomas subbed in for Terrence Mann. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Young is double. To Porzingis, plenty of space. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
Trae Young.
Young's got assist number 8 here in this one already. It's Williams, high post, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Now Porzingis. Riza Shea wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's Claxton high post. He's against Porzingis. Wilson. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 6. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis warning it and gets it.
Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. Rebound by the Hawks. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Young in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Young. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead. And here is Williams. Takes it inside. Here's Wilson. Pass to Claxton. Back to Wilson. There's Thomas at the 3. It's good from long range. Thomas got 15 points here in the second half.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the rejection by Claxton. Daniels, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Second personal. First team foul. At the line. One time. Cameron Thomas.
And that one misses. The Hawks trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Over in the corner, Williams hands it from downtown.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Sharps checked in for Wilson. Got that one up quick.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Double team on Thomas, and a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound, and an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Team seconds. At the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line. 2 times.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Young, right side. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Good defense by Claxton. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. Thomas, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge.